that's not what I meant at all. Idiot.
Your friend can't hear you now.
Excuse me? Do I know you or something?
No, I just thought it was funny the way you were muttering to your cell phone as if it owed you something. Yeah, that's all.
You do realize there are people on the other end, right?
Oh, take it easy. No need to get upset. And people these days so easily upset.
Oh, you did just judge me out of nowhere. You don't even know who I'm talking to.
I'm sorry, miss. I just thought it was funny. That's all. I didn't mean to upset you. My name is Charles.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Evelyn.
Pardon?
That's my name.
Evelyn. Your name sounds familiar.
Well, I don't think we've met, so... What are you reading?
Pen. It's by a Norwegian author named Knut Hamsun.
I'm sorry, by who?
Never mind.
No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of a name like Knut Hamsun before.
Well, he's not exactly in the popular zeitgeist.
I guess.
You know what zeitgeist means.
I'm not dumb.
Fine.
What's it about?
Well, I'm not finished with it yet, but so far, it's about this socially inept hunter from the mid-1800s who falls in love with a girl from a higher class family. It's got a lot of references to the Greek myths of Pan. It's very sexual for the time it was published.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
What would you know anyway? You're just a kid. I'm sorry, miss. I don't speak to people very often.
That's obvious.
Can I ask what's the matter?
What?
The person on the other end of the phone, what's the matter? Maybe I could help.
As if. No, that's not what I meant at all. Fine. If you really want to know, a friend of mine is having relationship trouble and she's not taking any of my advice. There. Happy?
Not for her, no. So, what kind of relationship trouble does she have?
Why should I tell you anything?
I just want to help. I could give her some advice.
Fine. It helps you sleep at night.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, so she's been dating this guy for like a week now and he's already bought her flowers. I mean, jeez, talk about being a stalker, right? I mean, what is she supposed to do? Give him something back?
Huh, flowers.
Yeah, I know, right? What is this, the 1950s or something? No offense.
None taken.
So, Mr. Expert, what do you think she should tell this guy?
You know, once I was going out with this girl, and she tells me, Charles, all I want are the simple things in life. And I think to myself, what could be simpler than flowers? So I buy this girl some roses. And you know what she does? She goes out and buys me a watch. Imagine being a poor boy trying to treat your girlfriend, and when you get her some flowers, she returns the favor with a freaking watch. She got me something that I could never afford to repay her for. Well, let me tell you, that was the last time I ever gave a woman flowers.
So sad for you.
No. No. You don't understand. Where I came from, buying something for someone when they couldn't afford to buy it for themselves was considered disrespectful. getting me that watch, it was like a slap in my face. Now I realize she didn't know any better, couldn't have known any better, really.
Who was she?
Oh, just some West End girl. Really, it's been ages since I thought about it.
So, are you saying my friend should give this guy flowers back?
Sure, if he likes flowers.
But you just said,
I don't know if he's from the same kind of upbringing that I was from. Why don't you ask her?
okay. She says he comes from a middle-class family.
Well then, I don't.
Oh, great.
So, how much does this girl like this boy?
Why are you still talking to me?
I just want to help.
Fine. She likes it a lot, but she doesn't know how to feel about the flowers.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah, does it have to be anything else?
Well, if she doesn't want to get him a gift, she can always take him someplace special. I went out with this girl a long time ago. When I wanted to treat her, I would take her to the beach.
The beach? Ugh. I suppose there was less dirty needles and used condoms on it back in your
Let me
day.
finish here. I would take her to the beach, where the big rocks are, the ones that are all covered with seaweed and the like, the ones that the waves hit and it rings like cymbals through the salty air. Oh, we would go to those rocks and we would talk about our lives and talk about the things we wanted, and we would talk about the things we were sure we would never get, but wanted nonetheless. And then, if we were in the mood for it,
Oh, no, please no.
we would talk about our family lives. Now, you're awfully quick to judge. I am personally offended. What I'm trying to say is, maybe this girl should get to know this boy a little bit before she so abruptly dismisses him. Can you ask her to do that?
Okay.
Oh. She's been going out with this guy for a week. Why are flowers such a big deal?
Didn't you say that flowers were the cause of this mess?
No.
Are you sure?
Don't question your elders. It'll make you sad. Regardless, I don't know if a week is enough time for two people to even get to know each other. He should take her to the beach, or she should take him. I don't know.
You do realize the beach is closed to the public now, right?
Really?
Yeah, the only people who go there are kids who want to get up or down.
Up or down? Oh. Times sure have changed.
Yeah, this isn't the 1950s anymore.
What is this obsession you have with placing me in the 1950s? I was your age in the 60s, you know.
Really? What was it like?
I did not go to Woodstock. But I was a very productive member of the sexual revolution.
How many girls have you gone out with?
But you know, they were like candles in the dark, breathing in the smoke and troubles of their own lives, as I was by them. We came together and for one brief moment gave each other purpose in a world that is art, beautiful as it is meaningless.
So a lot of one-night stands then?
Yeah, a lot of purpose.
My friend isn't looking for a one-night stand or a random fling on a beach rock. She's looking for a serious relationship. And you know, I wouldn't just talk to any old creepy guy on a park bench, but you're different. you're a creepy old guy who's trying to use his creep guy knowledge to help people, and I think that's pretty cool and stuff.
Thank you.
Oh my God. He dumped her.
Oh, no.
That unbelievable prick. Allison is such a nice girl.
Oh, and now, in the heat of anger, do you finally divulge her name? And do you even know this boy?
No.
Fascinating.
But he's still an unbelievable prick for breaking up with her.
For breaking up with Alice.
Who else would I be talking about? Duh.
Trudy, this is why you never give flowers to a woman.
You know, I've been meaning to say something about that. It's kind of sexist.
I don't mean it that way at all. Look, if somebody does something nice for you, and you're not willing to do anything in return, it doesn't make you much of a friend, does it? And conversely, if you do something nice for a supposed friend, and they do nothing but complain about it, then what good are they to you? You should tell your friend to forget about this boy who she never cared about in the first place and find some boy who will care about her. She shouldn't be complaining about a confusing situation that ended up being confusing.
Okay, I'll see what she says.
You typed all that into your phone?
No, but I got the gist of it. Hang on.
Things used to be so simple. Two people liked each other. They both pretended to ignore the other one for a while until one of them got up the courage to ask the other one out to a dance or a movie or something. They go out and it flies or flops. Now, all this newfangled technology, I just can't keep up.
Maybe you just don't want to keep up with it.
Maybe you are pretty sharp.
Thanks.
Still, I can't help but wonder, our technology leaps ahead every decade or so, while humans remain relatively the same for hundreds of years. We're just dumb animals looking to eat and make love and hurt each other. Yet, our means of communication supersedes us. We pretend that we know how to handle it, but I don't think so.
I think I know what you mean. I once made a friend of mine angry because I didn't include a smiley face at the end of my text, and I ended it with a period.
Really? What was the sentence?
Okay.
Oh my, how very unfortunate.
Yeah, she didn't talk to me for a week after that. Dumb bitch.
Well, maybe there'll come a time when we catch up to our technology, but until then, I am going to stick with good old-fashioned phone calls and conversation.
Okay, whatever floats your boat. Allison says she gets it, but it still sucks.
Tell her that's life. Tell her to grow a pair. Ovaries.
You're so strange.
Yeah, that sounds like a good euphemism.
Oh crap, Charles. I gotta go. Allison wants to talk to me in person.
Go figure. And Evelyn, good luck to you. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Allison, honey, the little birds told me you're having some relationship problems. Oh, you know, your grandpa has his ways.